of the hour. So I aired this yesterday with Valerie. So many people ordered it. We're like, you know what? Let's pop it in again because I think it's the perfect little great gift for the holidays. It comes to us from Studebaker. You know how much I love that company. This is our Walkman. You all know the classic Walkman. Well, this is the one with a cassette. It also has an AM/FM radio. You're getting earbuds to go with it as well. You can take your tunes anywhere. And I said yesterday, listen, I know we can play music on our phones. We can buy, we got the big Studebaker jacked up jukeboxes. But you know what? Those aren't really that portable. And if you bring if you're going to the beach and you want to listen to music, you don't want to leave a $1,000 cell phone laying there on your towel or bring a real expensive, a radio. You want something that you can take anywhere. $19.99. We dropped this. This is why I'm calling it the giveaway, from $44.95 down to $19.95. It's available in colors. I'll pick up the turquoise one. It's actually teal. And I'll show you this. Classic design, right? Open it up. Look what's inside. There's your cassette tape. You pop out your cassette. Let me pull it out of here. All right, pop it in. I love this sound. It's my favorite. This is my favorite sound. I remember this from the old days, right? It's got a belt clip on the back. On the front, you've got that Studebaker design. You have your easy controls. And we're gonna give you, get this, we're gonna give you earbuds that, if I can get them in my hand here, actually match. Look at that. And they're long enough so that you can put it on your belt and wear them at the same time. So this is the teal. This is the one that I have, all right? It also comes available in regular blue. It comes available in rose gold. It comes available in black with the gold accent. It's an AM/FM radio. It plays cassettes. You can plug it in to a wall outlet, or you can also use AA batteries. And by the way, the batteries are included. So this is one of those gifts you open up, you absolutely love it. We absolutely love Lori Leland, who's going to take you on a little tour. Hi, Lori. Good morning. 2 days in a row. Who's luckier than me?
I'm the lucky one. Oh my gosh, thanks for having me, Guy. Merry Christmas.
Yay.
And these would be amazing to stock up, right? Coming to us from Studebaker, incredible 40-year innovators for more than half off on this gorgeous little Studebaker Walkman. We love the portability. And here's what you can do. You already set this up so perfectly. You're going to be able to pop in your old cassette tapes. Maybe it's mixtapes from old boyfriends. Maybe it's some of your favorite bands that you had in. All you do is you open the little door, pop that tape right in, skinny side first, right into the door, close it, and now you have easy to use buttons and controls right on the top, Guy. You can press start, you can do fast forward, you can stop. This is so high end, it even has that auto stop feature, so when it gets to the end of the tape, instead of grinding, it automatically turns off for you. So we love that high end feature. It only weighs 8 ounces, so it's super lightweight and portable. Bring it everywhere with you. Like you said, you've got that belt clip. It's removable, so if you're not using it, you can just pop it right off and make this even more flat. But to be able to put it onto your belt, to be able to clip it onto your handbag, wherever you want to clip it so you can wear it comfortably. And then look at this nice long cable on the earbuds that are color matching, premium, upgraded, and we're including the comfort tips for you because we all know everyone has different size ears. We want them to stay in. All you do is select the comfort size that you need, and now you have a great experience with your Studebaker. And then this even has that AM/FM radio, so your tuning dial is at this end, selecting AM or FM, then you can dial in. Look at you. Oh my gosh, that teal is perfect with your outfit
Yeah, are you kidding me? Check that out. And look, the earbuds reach my ears. And don't forget, I have one of those bodies where I have kind of a long trunk and long legs. So it actually reaches. So you can see, I don't have it plugged in because I have my earpiece for work in there, but you can fit in this. So if you just want to take a walk.
Yes.
And you know what? When I see people with these on, I'm like, dude, that is cool. That is old school.
Cool.
It's $20. Okay, so here's the good news. The good news is I still have some left. The bad news is I had 7,500. My wonderful producer, Pat, just told me, Guy, I got about 1,070 left. So these are gonna sell out in this airing if you wait. Lori, I just think, wouldn't you love to get this as a gift? I mean, it's perfect.
Oh my gosh, it's so nostalgic. It reminds me of music back in the day. And Guy, I am old enough to remember my first Walkman, and it blew my mind because I then had my own music that I could take portably anywhere. It's that same experience. And you and I both know that experts always say we need a great battery-operated AM/FM radio in case of emergency conditions, right? That severe weather that might happen. This is that battery-operated AM/FM radio. We even include for you the AA batteries with this. They snap right in here at the back. And then like you said, if you happen to have one of those DC outlet adapters, you can actually plug this right into the wall with wall power if you have that cable. And then advanced features too. So check it out, this little green port at the top
I
means you
love
can
it.
plug this into a bigger sound system, and you can
Yeah.
actually stream now your cassette music through your other system if you plug it in with that cable. So it's so usable. It's fun for walking, jogging.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love what you said about the beach. Perfect for that.
Lori, if I have this on the beach and I go to the Don Cesar to go grab a beer, because the Don Cesar is pretty close to my house, right? So I walk down there and I come back. If I left this on the towel and somebody swiped it, I'd be like, 20 bucks, whatever. I wouldn't even bother me. And I'd be like, you know what? Bad karma for them. But if they, at least they got a nice radio, it wouldn't break my heart, right? Because it's not like I spent, you know, because our other Studebakers can be 150 bucks, right? I'm not gonna leave that. I'm gonna have to haul that with me. But I wouldn't do that. I would slap this right on my little bathing suit, my stretchy suit right there, and I would walk over to the Don and people would be like, dude, check out that cool retro guy. He's got a Walkman. Who has a Walkman? Well, I got about 900 left if you guys want to get one. And what's nice is I got about 200 of each color. So get it home. You can see there's our left counter. Thank you, Pat. Pat put that up. Lori, I just think it's brilliant. You know, it's affordable. I've told Lori the story many times about my dad. And you guys, my Facebook friends know this because I tell this story a lot because I loved my dad. So, but anyway, he used to have a little transistor radio. That guy, in the summertime, because, you know, he was a football coach and a teacher, and he did everything, right? He was the head of the Red Cross, all this stuff. But he always wanted to know the weather because we had 5 beaches in the adjoining town in Westport. And my father he was in charge of all the beaches because he taught, you know, well, he was a water safety instructor, he did all this stuff. But he was in charge of all the lifeguards. So he would have to check out each beach. And he said to me, I always need to know what the weather's gonna be like. I gotta close these beaches. I wanna know what the weather is. So he would take him everywhere he went. And his radio was probably a $30 or $40 or $50 radio back then. This is only $19.99. Get it home. We're gonna leave our counter up because you can see we're getting real busy, 3, 4 at a time. People are buying them. Get it home. We've only got a few minutes to grab it and about 200 left in each color. But Lori, I just think it's fun. I mean, who doesn't want to wear a Walkman? I mean, you know, they went out of style.
Right.
They're completely back in right now.
Yeah, and we're so lucky with Studebaker. They're literally working with the last manufacturing facility in the entire world that makes cassette decks. So this is the last opportunity to kind of get this type of technology, super lightweight and portable at only 8 ounces. And I think it's so cute the way they did the colors. That teal has the beautiful silver elements to it, right? So it is that beautiful royal blue. If you get the black, it's got gold. So these are really, really stylish. They kind of look like a 1950s diner a little bit. But I would grab a few for the gift shelf or for the gift closet, whatever you happen to have room for. Because if you want to give someone a really thoughtful gift, and who doesn't love music, this would be so perfect. And if you're giving this maybe as teacher gifts or for loved ones, they're going to think you spent so much more money than that tiny little price that you're seeing on your screen. It's Studebaker quality. This is one of our top, if not our top brand when it comes to musical technologies. And Marino, who is the man behind the brand, he has been innovating these beautiful musical recreations from yesteryear for over 40 years. So he has really put all of his expertise into this, and it is so adorable. You're going to love it for you, but you're going to feel so proud to give it as a gift if you choose to do it that way.
Yeah, can you imagine opening up the box and you're like, you got me a Walkman. Oh my God, you know, I've heard of those. I saw those, you know, I think my father had one of those. It's very nostalgic. And not only that, the sound is great, right? You're gonna pop it in your ear. You know, if you're a college kid and you're going to the library, you just wanna listen to a little music or something while you're hanging, waiting for your girl or your guy or whatever, you can take it with you wherever you go. I love it for taking a walk at night. You wanna play your favorite music, you can play. And by the way, it's AM, FM radio, so if you don't have any cassettes, no big deal. But if you do, and by the way, you can still get cassettes. You can find them anywhere, right? They're still available, just like records. You know, or maybe you have old ones laying around your house, like Lori said. You can pop them in there and you can listen to music anytime. So I'm gonna give you an updated left counter. My producer, Pat, says 500 left. So I imagine these are probably gonna sell out. I know it says we have a minute left, but Lori, give it to me one more time. Tell me everything this little guy does.
Yeah, so this has a cassette player built right in. It's got auto stop, so when it gets to the end of the tape, it doesn't grind the tape. You simply open up the little door. There's a tab over here to open. Pop in the tape skinny side first and then close it right up. You could be listening to gorgeous sound quality through your Studebaker. And let's face it, the digital music of today, It does not sound the same as some of our music from yesteryear. And there are literally bands launching their songs now and their albums on cassette because it's so retro and it's come back in style so big right now. So you're going to love that. Built-in AM FM radio with a tuning dial here at the top. Here's where you select your AM or FM. You're getting that headphone jack with the included color matching earbuds with that nice long cable. It only weighs 8 ounces, so it's super lightweight. Throw it in your bag, right? If you are walking away from the beach towel, hide it under the corner of the beach towel. It's gonna be so easy for you to carry along with you. And that battery operated radio is very, very good to have in case of emergency. So it just makes a lot of sense. Great for gifts. At over 50% off. I mean, I would grab a few of these. I really would.
All right, so you see I'm on your left. I probably have that many people online shopping with us right now, so we're gonna go ahead. We're not gonna call it sold out yet. I've got maybe 60 or 70 of each color, but I have Miss Lori with me. And Lori, I wanna talk about our MetaQuest from yesterday. So Lori and I launched the MetaQuest here at HSN, and it's the MetaQuest